This was once a nation of farmers. As recently as the turn of the 20th century, 40% of Americans lived on farms, but now less than 1% does.
And we had nearly 7 million farms across the country just before World War II, but now have barely 2 million. It's the inevitable result of economic development, but as you'll see in tonight's Buckley Report, there's a way to do that sustainable.
This was my granddaddy's farm back in 1920.
For Gerald Fryer,
We're bagging corn today.
this isn't so much a farm
Go ahead, I'll hold it. Put 50 pounds to a bag and sell it to deer hunters.
as it is a way of life.
We'll probably bag 6 pallets today.
A way of life that helps feed America
Corn, wheat, and soybeans.
and occasionally provide something a bit more aesthetic.
And my wife and daughter deal with the cut flowers.
It's a 5-generation tradition that goes back at least to Gerald's great-grandfather John, here with his new thresher more than a century ago. A way of life that is both romantic and
hard.
with modern times come modern challenges.
It's changed so much. You have so many different problems, and there's a different problem every year.
That may be why when letters like this come to the farm pretty much weekly, asking to buy it, more and more families choose to cash out.
It's economics. As generational changes occur, when a realtor comes by and offers a pretty good price for the farm, it's tempting to take it.
Guilford County farmer Steve Troxler is also the state's agriculture commissioner.
We've led the nation in the past in the disappearance of farmland. I would guess that we're probably pretty close to that now.
He's right. A report from the American Farmland Trust has North Carolina #2 in lost farmland, on pace to lose nearly 500,000 more acres by 2040. A serious challenge to what is, at $100 billion a year, by far the state's #1 industry.
So this was the first building we built.
But as the state continues to diversify its economy,
It's the perfect example of a flexible, highly accommodating space.
it needs development, and that's where Brian Hall comes in. He's the head of Samet Corporation's real estate side and says that industry follows local governments, which have already decided
We want single family residential here. We'd like industrial here. Where they're placing their sewer lines and where they're placing their water lines drive where we're going to invest and where we're going to construct. We can't necessarily go out into the farm fields and build what we want because the utility services aren't there to support it.
what is eating up farmland is developments where homes are spread out, which is why the Farmland Trust recommends more high-density residential communities like this one that Samet built in Winston-Salem recently.
Can this state's great growth and its wonderful agricultural sector coexist?
I think so.
But that will take another generation with people like Gerald.
I enjoy it. It's not as much fun as it used to be. At the end of the day, sometimes you're so tired you don't care.
His daughter is sold on the idea,
I just love the farm. It's home.
but too many of our farms are just sold. Bob Buckley, Fox 8 News.
Commissioner Troxler says the State Department of Agriculture does have a program that helps families keep their land as a farm even when they no longer work that land themselves.